interview.
Bang.
Yep.
Bang bang.
Back.
Bang bang. All right, go ahead, pop squat. I'll make sure you're looking clean.
All right, bro.
All right, hold up.
Go.
Here we go. Let's see. That's pretty good. Oh, nice. I see what you're doing. I mean, honestly, it's smart.
Yes,
Get
sir.
yourself to the left.
I'm gonna turn it down.
Yeah, turn that off. Or let me turn it down.
Yeah.
All right. Oh no, this thing's just going to sleep. All right, we're back. All right, I'm just gonna start us back right where we were at. So, actually, I'm gonna open this too while we're here. Woo. All right. So, I got a question for you. If you are at a bar, say you're kind of at like a karaoke kind of, I don't want to say country bar, but you know what I'm saying, kind of like just whatever, little country bar karaoke vibes. You're trying to get people on the dance floor dancing, singing. What would be like one of the go-to songs to get the people going?
A good sing along is Country Roads.
Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Dude, that song bumps every time.
That's a good one.
Right.
And then slide music gets everybody up when you do the wobble. The wobble's universal.
Yeah, wobble's good.
Cupid Shuffle.
Cupid Shuffle's, that one's been... I used to love that one. That one got overplayed a little bit, I think. You know what I mean?
Slide. I mean, those are like you want to bring everybody out, and then like, believe it or not, a universal song, no matter if you country bar or whatever. And I was surprised the reaction it got when one time I did an event for it was a doctor program in Lynchburg. Everybody that was everybody there was getting their PhD. And I played Bodak Yellow by Cardi B.
How's that one go?
It's crazy. I'd be doing the song, but if you wanted to, these is red bottles, these is bloody shoes.
Yep, that one is fire.
Yeah.
That one is fire.
And that song, when I say that get a reaction wherever, and I'm telling you, these girls, it's all these.
That song actually was fire.
Yeah.
Christine doesn't even like Cardi B, and I remember I played that one for her, and she's like, "Oh, this one who sings?" I said, "Cardi B." She's like, "Oh."
And guess what? The crazy thing about that, one of the producers on the song is from the town that I'm. Well, basically, I'm from the town right over from him. And
what town?
He's from Gloucester.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
And me and him we got 3 songs together.
Really?
Yeah. Three of the 4 last songs I dropped was produced by him.
No way.
Yes.
That's tough.
Yeah. And it's crazy that it's like, bro, he produced, he was one of the, he actually produced it. They took in like, they just maybe added a little bit, but he did the main production on that song.
Interesting. All right, what about
2 Grammys?
No way.
Yeah, that song is the most streamed female hip hop song of all time. That song went diamond.
Dang.
Can you imagine we go into the studio and I walk past and I see the plaques? I gotta show it to you. I got pictures of the Cardi B plaque, and he got he produced 3 of the songs that was on her first album, which.
And you're still homies with this dude?
Huh?
Are you still tight with this dude? Really?
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got dope music. I just need a visual. I just need the visual. But what you about to ask?
No, that's sick. That's sick. That's cooler than what I was gonna ask. Interesting. And wait, so does he have a studio like in Gloucester, like here, like in Virginia?
Yeah. He just he's kind of like a private thing, like he very select who he working with.
And where does he produce? Like Cardi's not going to Gloucester, is she?
No, I mean he would have labeled. You could then go and just.
Or does she just send files to him and he just mixes it all together and gets clean? Yeah. Interesting. Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, when we get done, I'll let you hear some of some stuff we got coming in the future.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, I want to hear some unreleased tracks.
Yeah.
Let's freaking ride.
Yeah.
All right. So then, what would be like wedding songs? Because you obviously DJ a bunch of weddings. What's like a few go-to songs that always play at weddings? Or is it all the same?
No, there's a. It's funny how like first dances and the first dance, the mother-son dance, and the father-daughter. They usually pick like around the same songs, but like
what? Like what? What's like a classic?
I Loved Her First. Father, daughter, dance. I Loved Her First. You could do first dance. People love a Chris Stapleton song, whether it's Joy of My Life, Millionaire. You know, Tennessee Whiskey got to be played at every wedding. You know, by Bruno Mars, for something dumb to do, baby, I want to marry you.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, that's Uptown Funk will get them up there going. Yeah, weddings are super fun. Like, when I say that's when, like, I think it's like because people are just so anxious to get the wedding over with. And then, I mean, they're so anxious, they're nervous to, like, get their vows, say everything. They were hoping everything this day go right.
Yeah.
The last thing you do is the reception.
Yeah.
And the goal is to have the lead at night on the bed. And it's been, I got so many, because I like to take snaps while I'm, I got so many of the bride. The guys be having the time of their life, but sometimes the brides go to the next level. They be having so much fun. Like, I got so many videos. It just be, I would go back and be like, and then they wedding dress just going crazy, having the time of their life. And I love that. That's my favorite. And it's funny, I've done plenty of them, and like, everybody always say, after every one, people are just like, oh my God, we had so much fun. I loved it. Thank you. Because I'm gonna give you what you want. You ask for a certain thing, that's what I'm gonna provide. It ain't like I come in with a set playlist and I'm not, and I'm very, very versatile. Like, I mean, and I'm majority I play in country bars. That's not even my regular realm of music. So it's like, and if I can do good in a genre of music that I don't even listen to on a regular, imagine what I could do in my element.
Yeah. Wait, so when you're at the weddings, do you find it stressful? Because you have to be the one that kind of like announces everything that's going on.
I know, man. It's a little stressful. But then, I mean, I think before I do anything, I always get a little butterfly, like get stressed.
Yeah.
Then while I'm doing it, I be like, bro, you dope as fuck. Like, what are you? Why are you stressed? Like, you do this. Like, the last one I did, I was kind of, I just always get like, I want everything to go right. I want the music to be on time, like everything to be. Then I'll be in the middle, I'll be like, people be rocking. I'm like, bro. And then the ultimate thing is like, somebody come up and like, bro, here's this. Hey, man, take this. Here, man. Thank you. Just, when somebody just hands you money or whatever, just.
Oh, is that like common to like for like if you're DJing a wedding or something, people just like throw you money?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah, like that's to me though. If you go in your pocket, I mean, I'm never gonna ask for nothing, but if you just go and make a donation, it's like.
I must be doing something right tonight.
Yeah. People literally like, and I've had people get mad and be like, yo, why don't you at a wedding, sometimes you be like, hey, you ain't gonna put out no tip on that. Yeah. You be like, yo, why don't you got one out? Bro, you take it? I'm like, oh yeah. So like, but yeah, people will ask me like, bro, I got to give you this. Like, I got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, weddings, they're a little stressful because I just want because my goal is to make sure y'all have the best experience and y'all have fun because I'm closing out y'all night for y'all.
Yeah.
I'm closing. Yeah, I'm the pre-fireworks for what the activities gonna happen later. But it's been where it's like where it got like it was just funny. Like it just got wild. Like one way that was that it just got so. I mean, it was just wild, and they don't know who I'm talking about because that probably was one of my funniest. But like literally, the bride came behind where I was and was standing on the chair, just having the time. I mean, had the time of her life.
Yeah.
Yeah, one bride, a couple of brides, a few. That's what I always say. If they have sunglasses on this side, they have the time of their life. And it's been a few videos. I made a compilation of like weddings I've done of just all and it's like the common thing, the one that's just having the most fun. For some reason, I don't know where they find the sunglasses.
They always
end up with sunglasses.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so I love it. But yeah, anything I do, I'm nervous. And then I get into it, I'm like, bro, you know this is what you do. Like you nice at it.
Yeah, that's dope. Well, all right. I want to hear about your take because I don't know much about that Kendrick-Drake beef.
Yeah.
I mean, like I did like a little because it was so crazy. I know this is like way after the fact of when that happened, but what happened? Do you know how
it's been brewing for a long time?
It has been. How so?
It's been brewing like they've been taking aims at each other for years. Drake been saying stuff. Kendrick been saying stuff. Kendrick just don't. Kendrick tell you, if you listen to all the songs, he tell you, like, he said, I like Drake with the melodies, I don't like Drake with the acting tough. And like, in our community, when it comes to like, with the melanated people, it's like, you got the melanated people that's with us, fist in the air, we good. Then you got the people that just, I'm with y'all, but when we behind closed doors, I don't know. I don't like. It's like just say you go. You want to wear the baggy clothes. You want to be. You want to look cool. You want to be around us, and then the not like us is like you want to hang out with us. You want to be cool. You want to use our lingo, but when you with your buddies, you making fun of us. Because. He was basically just saying he didn't like Drake's makeup as a person. This is his thing. He just didn't like how Drake uses the culture for his benefit, but he doesn't like really get back to it. Kendrick has made songs like uplifting. We gonna be all right after certain things happen, protests and all that. Like Kendrick is like he's a stand-up guy for the community. And he uses his voice as an uplifting voice, whereas Drake, this is kind of like I'm gonna use the lingo, I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna use that, and it's just.
You think it's because he's from Canada? You think it's a different culture up there?
I mean, it's a different culture, but I mean, they still. I mean, everywhere is. Dangerous. It ain't like, just because I think it was just, Kendrick just didn't like what he just didn't like, he didn't like what he stand for. And another thing, he said, Kendrick said that he's a hater. He says, I'm a hater. I'm the biggest hater. Hate the way you walk, hate the way you talk.
Yeah.
Like, he says he's a hater. Like, Kendrick feel like I'm the best rapper in the world, but y'all give this guy all the glory, he gets all the accolades. I'm the best. And another thing that plays into it is that allegedly Drake has ghostwriters.
Yeah.
Allegedly. So Drake pen been nice ever since I've been listening to him. So I don't know specifically if he got ghostwriters or not, but Drake's early works are just incredible. But it's kind of like, and Drake says, he said, I'm top 2, but I'm not 2. So what you saying is, I'm top 2, but I'm not 2. You say, you number 1. Him and J. Cole get on there. We big at the Super Bowl. They say they number 1. Drake say number 1. That's like you play baseball, right? You play baseball?
No, not really. I played t-ball as like a little.
But you know what baseball?
Like, oh yeah.
Say you hit 20 home runs, right? And the dude hits 35 home runs, but he wins the batting because they got like the batting champion and all that stuff. He wins it. Then you go back and find out that dude is on steroids.
Mm.
And he's walking around like, I'm number one. How would you feel knowing how seriously you take your craft and how he hit 35? I hit 20.
Yeah.
Who's better, him or me? But he's on steroids.
Yeah, so what, you're saying that having a Ghost Rider is like taking steroids for baseball?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because, like, how can you claim you're number one? How can you claim you're number one when you have help? You can't brag on something that your team is doing.
Interesting. But, like, I feel like steroids is cheating.
Yes.
Against the rules.
In hip-hop, ghostwriting, because...
But it's not like rules. Like
yes.
It's like an unwritten rule.
Yeah, you can't, because how...
Because, like...
Hip-hop is about creativity. If somebody draw your picture for you and submit it in the contest, how you going to take credit for it?
Yeah, but, like, would you consider... But, like, I wouldn't consider it cheating if you... Or, like, say Drake... I mean, I guess it's not the same exactly, but, like, he's not supposed to be producing the music. Like, I feel like wouldn't a rapper just be the person that's...
You both the right
best singer. They're a singer at the end of the day. Right?
Huh?
Like, they're like as a rapper, all you're doing is you are singing a song. Because, like, no one gets pissed at, like, Taylor Swift shouldn't write any of her own music.
I mean, that singing is different. Hip-hop is a battleground. We're trying to compete. Who's the best? Who's the most sharp with his pen? Can I out-rap?
So you think when we're going back to, like, you know, this or this, video or audio quality, you think lyrics? Because I thought because you said lyrics is like least important.
It's the least important thing if you talk about a song. But if we in the battle, lyrics, everything matters in the battle. We battling, but hip hop, the foundation of hip hop is on the lyrics. The top hip hop artists of all time are everybody is. It's a cardinal sin to have somebody write your lines.
Interesting. Really? So, but that's I guess that's
because with an apple, who's the best? If I like, who's the best? If you took steroids,
I guess it's definitely would be if it was a battle rap. If like Drake and Kendrick were battle rapping, which they kind of were battle rapping in a way.
Yeah.
Like then you gotta write your own stuff. But I don't consider Drake like a rap. Like he's like a hip hop artist. Is the way that I
you would say he's a pop artist.
Yes.
Hip hop.
Yeah, I would consider him a pop artist.
But Drake
more
is
than a rapper.
Right now, but Drake when he first came in, he rapped. Drake rapped.
It was like slow rap though.
But he was rapping. Drake had one of the dopest lines in history. He said, "My reality is brighter than your dreams are." He said, my reality is brighter than your dreams are. I'm in your dream. I got your dream girl riding in your dream car. My reality is brighter than your dreams are. I got your dream girl riding in your dream car. My reality is brighter than your dreams are. Man, what you dream about is my reality. Like that's a dope thing. Like, bro, I never forget that line. But Drake be rapping like when he get into his bag, like he be putting some concepts together. Like he be spit like Drake. Like his earlier stuff, he was just really rapping. Like, he said, "Are you really into girls? Let's be honest. Let's be, see."
That's pretty good. That's like
see, rap is all about it's making two things, making.
You know who's the best at it, in my opinion, as someone that's not a rapper? Lil Wayne.
Yes.
Lil Wayne
Excuse my delivery, rocking with his listen.
Yeah.
Swagger down pat, call it Patricia.
Like his lasagna line?
Yeah.
G's move in silence.
Like lasagna, yeah.
Yeah.
Black and white diamonds, fuck segregation. Yeah, like
Sick. Sick.
Yeah, he said, life is a bitch, death is a sister. But he said,
well, something about fucking one of them. I don't remember what he. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. He said, dude, he has such crazy lyrics. His lyrics
I don't owe you like 2 vowels.
Yeah. Oh, you. Yeah. So genius.
One guy said he learned double entendre on everything from listening to Wayne song. He said when he heard 6'7" because it's full of this double entendre, he was like, it changed his but real rap, real lyricism, it makes you think. Like, cause I could say one thing that means 3 different things.
So sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, no, I mean.
That's why I was telling you earlier. If you listen to Churchill Down, you see what.
Yeah, I guess I was saying, like, for example, I remember in college, I used to do, obviously we met I was doing video editing and stuff, and I've made some videos for you, which we can talk about later if we want to, but I remember I was doing, like, real estate videos, where I would, like, go out and, like, either film a house or, like, do, like, corporate interviews, so, like, similar to this, but, like, just more professional,
yes,
boring as hell. But that's what the businesses wanted. Also, who the fuck's gonna watch that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, in hindsight, it's like no one wants to. You know what I mean? But whatever. That's what the businesses wanted. And I remember I would sometimes hire video editors to edit the video. So like, I would go out, I'd set up all the camera gear like I got right now, and like I would help them do the whole thing, and then I would hire out an editor. And I remember one of the people that I hired out. She was like, well, are you going to put this on your website as one of the videos that you produced? Or like as one of like your videos? And I was like, yeah. Like they paid me to make this video. And she's like, well, you didn't even edit it. I edited it. And I was like, it don't matter. I'm the one orchestrating this whole thing. Like there would be no video if I didn't go out and find this person to pay me to then set up all this like elaborate camera gear and then find you to be able to like edit it for me, which is kind of how I feel about the lyrics where it's like, but it is, if it's like a rule in the rap game that you got to write your own stuff, then that's a little different. But like,
it is because rap is a competitive sport. Like, you really into it, you really know. Like, when rappers get on tracks together, they try to outdo each other. Singers get on the song, they're trying to flow the song and trying to just harmonize and keep it together. With rap, you're trying to outdo. It's a competitive thing. It's a sport.
So if a rapper has you on their track, you're trying to be better than them.
Yes. My best verses gonna come when I'm jumping on somebody else's.
So if you're featured on a track, it's more important for you to.
I'm gonna tell you, I got a buddy. Me and him rap together. We did a bunch of mixtape songs together. And literally, he gonna get mad. But literally, he was like, bro, because we did a remix to Cardi B's Up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a shout out. Young Tip. We did we did Up. We did the remix to Up. So he wrote his verse.
Okay.
He wrote his verse, put it down, or whatever. I had already had my verse together. My verse came together. I was working on another track, but the track never came together, so I just tweaked the verse a little bit and put it to on that. When I said that shit went, he was like, because we always competed. We started together, like, well, I started a little bit before him, like, recording, but then he came along. Me and him used to not be cool because he used to say my other stuff. He liked how me and my other homeboy, when we was doing our own little mixtapes, he was like, he wasn't a fan of it. He was like, and at first we liked each other, then I was like, then we became cool, and then we started making music together, and like we was like the perfect team. It was like it was a good team, but we always tried to outdo each other.
Yeah.
But as we got older, we tried to do it even more. And on that up track, he was like, I should have. He said, you got me. He was like, he said, I ain't gonna go back and change my verse, but he's like, you got me. That's how it is. Like we literally we are competing. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got. And then on the one song we did, I think I had the better verse. We did a song called _ภิʲ, but he believes in his mind. He was like, nah, man. Did you hear what I said? And I'm like, did you hear what I said? He was like, and that's rap. Like that's really. You're competitive. You're trying to outdo. So when we do a song together, we try to outdo each other. It's 𝗕𝗄𝗃-𝗃 for a better song, but we're trying to make people go, ooh, oh, snap, did you hear what he said? That's in our community. We are literally trying to. Now, you have a better verse than me. Then I thought somebody else wrote it for you. No, you didn't have a better verse than me. That person had a better verse than me, not you. You can't take credit for that. You know, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like the whole comedian community where people get pissed if like.
Oh yeah, you can't steal nobody's jokes.
Yeah, somebody's like stealing. People claim Kevin Hart steals jokes, but once again, they claim he steals jokes too, but they also claim that like he has people that write his jokes, which like
they say a lot of comedians have writers.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Where it's like. I mean, like, yeah, like,
but
everybody can't be Dave Chappelle. Like,
having somebody write for you and stealing somebody's jokes.
Stealing's way worse. Yeah, stealing's worse.
Writing.
But that's what I'm saying. People rip on, like, comedians for having people write their jokes. And I don't think that's that.
Because a joke,
but it's kind of the same thing. Because, like,
yeah.
I mean, because, dude, Dave Chappelle.
But how many comedians they openly say I'm the greatest comedian alive?
Well,
I'm the number one.
None of them.
But in rap,
yeah,
I'm number one. How you number one?
Yeah, I guess it isn't as it's not it's as competitive, but it's not for whatever reason the community.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, when it's stand-up comedians, they don't compete in that way, which is weird. But I mean, I think Dave Chappelle's the best. Like I don't think it's close for comedians.
I mean, Dave Chappelle is definitely top 5, but
easily
there's
who else would be up there?
See, everybody got a different style of comedy.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
See, you wouldn't understand Bernie Mac type of comedy. But Bernie Mac is fun. Like he is funny. There's people. The old Cat Williams
Cat Williams back in the day was funny. I don't know how his podcast. I don't know if you watched the Shannon Sharp one.
Yeah, I watched it.
I don't know how that got so many views.
Because he was literally talking about everybody that he talked about responded, which made people go back and listen.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, you diss everybody. But he was talking what he really feel. He really has a personal.
Yeah, you know what was lame too is that he was ripping Joe Rogan. Then Joe Rogan got him on his podcast
because he got that bit. It wasn't because
they didn't even talk about it.
I'm just saying it
wasn't. They should have talked about it on the pod. I listened to the Joe Rogan pod because he talked shit about him on the Shannon Sharp pod, and then they didn't talk about it one time.
He didn't talk shit about Joe Rogan. He just said Joe Rogan overlooked him and wouldn't.
Yeah, but like still like address it. Like I literally was sitting there for like a fucking 3-hour long pod, and I'm like, you're really not gonna talk about the elephant in the room? I know, it's stupid. I was pissed at myself.
Yeah,
wasted 2 hours of my life.
But yeah, the Cat Williams thing was he been saying stuff like that over the years, but that platform just really took it to another. Then when everybody responded, it really took off. But yeah, he says Bernie Mac was a king of comedy. He talks about Dave Chappelle. He talks about I forgot who else. He put like them, but you never heard a comedian, even him he's not even gonna say, he always say he's the underground king of comedy. Meaning he's like cause he did go mainstream, but he's like he got a lot of loyal underground followers. Yeah, it's like he's like the Tech Nine. You know who Tech Nine the rapper is?
I mean, there's nothing.
He's like the underground king.
Yeah.
Or 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah.
They're like underground kings. Like then they went mainstream.
Yeah.
But their most loyal fan base come from their underground following. So, but you'll never heard a comedian go, I'm the best comedian in the world, I'm number one. They talk about their numbers, ticket sales, but
I mean, they barely even talk about that, honestly. Yeah. It is weird. It's also weird. Rap's really the only one that does that too. Because I don't think like rock or like other music genres do that for some reason.
And you got rap is literally you're being sharp with your pen. Like you're saying you make it's rhythm and poetry. Who got the best poetry? Who can say the best thing? Like we like if you approaching a girl, talk to a girl like in the community, you can like people go, you rapping at us. Go spit your game to her. Spit when you rapping, they say you spitting. Go rap to Shorty. Go over there and rap to her. Rap to him. Go over there. Who got the best rap? I gotta come. It's two of us. One of us we gotta win her over. Who can say the best? Just imagine rapping like that. We trying to impress a girl. Who she gonna think is the flyest? And hip hop is the most emulated and copied and most popular genre in the world. But at the same time, people steal from the culture, but nobody adds to it. People make more money from hip hop than the melanated people who created it. Outsiders, because they control everything. They control the distribution. They control the who's hot and who's not. They control all of that. So and then you just get crumbs. They get the pizza. You get the pepperoni if you like it. You know what I'm saying? So like it's hip hop, but hip hop at the bare essence is self-expression. It's a sport. Like we're competing. At the end of the day, it's like when you're in a marathon. You want to win the marathon, but I mean you're trying to get first. But if you come in second or third, you're not upset. But in your mind, you want to be first. In hip hop, that's how it is. We want to win the race. Like we going against each other. Me and a friend. I mean, like when we do a track together, if you tell me, hey, Biggie, I want you on my song. All right, I'm putting the best foot forward. I gotta come with my good shit, cause I want your fans to be my fans when they get done. Yeah,
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, I like that. So, all right, let's do this. Well, before I do that, I wanna get you to freestyle. I want to see how you do on a freestyle if you're up for it. You don't have to be up for it. But if you're up for it, let's do a freestyle in a second. But before we do that, let's talk about the time that I made a music video for you, and we can just reminisce on the day that we did the music video. And if you just want to tell the people what the concept of the music video was, just behind the scenes of. I mean, we technically did 2 music videos together. Let's do that. Which was your favorite of the 2 videos?
Popping on the dance floor. Popping on the dance floor.
That one was sick. Yeah. That was sick. It was funny too because the amount of editing and like production that I put into the first one versus popping on the dance floor, night and day. I spent so much more time on the first video.
For real?
Yeah, because there were so many more like intricate edits and like things that no one other than me knows what I was doing with like overlays and stuff on the video. But it just, for whatever reason, that one just didn't, the final product, it was good, but it wasn't, the other one just was reckless because it was a fucking party. So it's so much more fun. You need to take it? Is it phone call?
No.
Oh, yeah. Are you watching the live? Yeah. Sick.
Some comments.
Oh, really? Wait. Any good comments?
I don't know what this said.
Shout them out. Unless they're being little punks, then we can
somebody
tell them to F off.
Hot Wayne and somebody named EF Stone, I don't know.
Subscribe. All the people that are watching live,
subscribe to the live.
Subscribe to the live.
I mean, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Chris Secret Podcast.
That was good.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Chris Secret Podcast is the best podcast in the land. I'm telling you, y'all gotta subscribe and turn on the post notifications. When you subscribe, make sure you turn on the post notifications. So every time we drop a video, that you get a notification. And when I tell you he got valuable content, I'm telling you, I'm learning something every day from his podcast for real. Like, no joke. I was just watching the podcast earlier of him and 𝗕𝗏. 𝗕𝗏. And I'm telling you, he is ready. So y'all heard me out there. Go ahead and subscribe right now. Turn on the post notifications. Subscribe to me and subscribe to Chris. Turn on post notifications. Tell you, Chris, if you're interested in real estate and in financial literacy and you know, and good book reviews, tune into and good interviews with successful people. Very successful people.
I appreciate it. Give me a little shout out on it. Let's go live. Come on, subscribe to us. Come on now. But all right, yeah. So interesting. So yeah, this is the second one. Papa was better. What was the first song?
Raw was a song. Raw was literally a song. That song I recorded in my room.
Really?
Yeah, I recorded that song in my room, and I just liked it so much. Like,
dude, people talk not like all the time, but anytime I bring you up, which is weird, it's just good for you to know. I'll tell people like, yeah, I'm having Biggie on the pod, and they'll be like, oh, the light bulb guy? All the time. All the time. No one knows the fucking Pop-It video, which was hilarious. I love the Pop-It. Everyone says, oh, light bulb guy. Yeah, I know light bulb guy. Every time. So, I don't know.
Yeah,
the shot must have stuck with some people.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Light bulb guy.
Yeah, light bulb guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a sick shot. It was like, it looked very professional.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that one was like way harder to film. It was just, whatever reason, it just wasn't as fun as the other one. Yeah. The other one was fun.
Of course, we had it during a full-blown party.
It was sick.
I don't understand how you was able to film in that chaos. Because when I look at behind the scenes, there's literally complete. You have a house full of college people who may be
hammered.
Yeah, maybe hammered.
They were 100% hammered. People were, dude, the amount of drunk people that I was dodging and weaving to film y'all was insane. And then shout out to my boy Zach. He was on. It was sick. I recruited him. I think he had a GoPro. Was actually what I had my legit camera, and then I just gave him a GoPro and was like, see what you can film.
And it's on footage, which him holding it's footage of him.
It's so funny.
Yeah, like yes, and I did not provide none of the alcohol these people indulged because I was a little hammered myself from the pregame before people even got there. Man,
to say the least. Do you remember how the video starts?
Yeah, you know that 𝗕𝗏. I wish I had taken. You know, like you don't start the night with 𝗕𝗏.
Oh no! Yeah. And then you're just waterfall 𝗕𝗏. Bro, you probably took like 4 shots of 𝗕𝗏 with one pool. That was reckless behavior. Yeah, that was hilarious.
You can tell by my eyes in the rest of the video.
You think?
Yeah. Hey, y'all. Don't start the night. Do not start the night with 𝗕𝗏. Never start the night with
𝗕𝗏. Yeah. No, it's funny because what we did is we had, my whole idea was to do, like, I think we did 4, it was 3 or 4, like, full shots of you rapping the song.
Yeah.
And then the idea was that I would kind of, like, piece between them. And so, like, it'd be, like, calm beginning of the night, then, like, kind of towards the middle of the night, and then the end of the night, and I would kind of splice it between them to get like to the end product. And by the last iteration of you doing the song, first off, I don't know how we were able to keep. I mean, how many people think about that party? 100 people? Like, that was a big ass party.
If you look like the footage, it's super dark in it. If I can go back, I never had Like, I only had like a couple flashing lights. I wish I had like the lights that light up the ceiling back then, but people seem to party a little bit more when it's dark. Mm-hmm. But like, when I look at the video, I'm like, how the fuck just see.
Oh, especially the latest, the last iteration of the song.
Yes.
It is so dark that you can't see nothing.
Yes, and literally when I got a video, I literally shared it on my Snapchat. A throwback Thursday of you talking on the microphone.
Dude, what was I saying? What was I saying?
Your voice. I showed it to somebody. I showed it to one of my cousins. Said, "Why does he sound like a wrestler?" You were like, "Everybody, Biggie, not even on the right side. Yo, you are screaming at the top of your lungs." And it's like, I don't know if you were lit too.
Was I lit? Bro, I remember going, I was filming you and I was like, just look at the middle screen. Just look I literally had one eye open. I can do this, Chris. Stay between the lines.
Because in that video, you definitely sound.
Bro, oh, I was gonzos. And the craziest part, shout out to CNU, they had their library at CNU, you could rent camera gear. Yes. So the lights, the cameras, the GoPro, all of it was from CNU's library. And I remember carrying it around, I was like, yo, if this shit breaks, I can't afford any of it. Yeah, let's go see you. Yes. Media department, let's get it. Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Bro, that was.
Bro, the video, it's just so funny. The last one, because we got everybody to pile in behind you. But the light that was like, because I think I had Zach, if I remember correctly. I think he was holding like a big light just to shine on your face.
And literally, even in the background footage, you just see me highlighted. Mm-hmm. Like, and it's just dark circles, you just
a bunch of people.
Yes.
And I just was, I was like, everybody file in behind big-ediceman. And then I don't know who the dude was, I don't know who he was, but there's some guy in the whole video, the last clip, just behind you, mean mugging. Like, and I'm like, I don't know who this dude is, but
I don't remember his name.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Bro, when I tell you, can I tell you that just, like, the first thing I thought when I looked at the video, I'm like, wow. Because now I'm like, I would never allow that many people just in my house right now. Like, and then like,
no chance.
I'm a germaphobe too, so like, I'm just thinking like, I used to spray all my stuff down, especially at the parties and like do the floor. But I'm like, why did I have all these people in my house? Like, I would not in my house no more. I guess because I'm older now, but I'm like, I'm just thinking about all these people, like, where, I'm just like, I'm just like, bro, but I was definitely going.
Do you think that was the biggest party you ever had at that house? Really?
No, it was like, when I tell you, we had the baseball team, the football team, because one night, we had the basketball team, one night, I was like, why have all these tall dudes in here? Like, what? And they were saying, I'm like, what? They was like, yo, that's the basketball team. Like, literally, everybody I had to ban the baseball team from the house.
How come?
That is a funny story. We're going to get back to that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I had to ban the baseball team, man. They got into it with one of my friends. And... they got into it with one of my friends and the guy that was a roommate at the time. I had one of the guys from back home. He was, cause we had an extra room, and we would basically, somebody needed somewhere to stay, they'd come stay there, or whatever. And he got into it, and then it was a friend of mine that was there who was cool. He got into it. We gonna get back to that story. But the popular video. This is how lit I was. It was this girl there, and she literally seen me like a couple days. I don't know how long. It was like maybe a couple days a week. She said, "Hey, remember me? You remember me?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, she was like, "I was at your party." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "I don't remember you at all." She was like, "Yeah, I was what you call it?" So then it became a thing. She told me her name. Then she just kept Every time she see me, she be like, "What's my name?" And I started remembering it. But I'm like, I don't remember seeing her that time. I didn't remember meeting her. When I go back to look at the Poppy video, I'm like, she was literally like right beside me a couple of times. And I'm like, I had no idea. That's how, by that time that she had got there,
Yeah.
I literally.
We were on autopilot.
Yeah, we were on autopilot. Like, I was like, and she was literally just standing there. I mean, in the vicinity, and I was like, oh, I couldn't remember where she was exactly from or whatever. But it was crazy going to see footage. You like, oh, she right, she was there.
She was right there.
Yeah. It was definitely on autopilot. But the baseball team, what happened with the baseball team was, this is a. Do you want the? I must say it is a good story.
I'll put it in if you want it in.
Yeah,
just let me know.
Good story. It is a very eventful night. I decided I'm gonna have a pajama party. We're gonna get to. We had a pajama. Well, me and my cousin and my brother, we went full out. We had pajamas, and people there was in pajamas. I don't know what happened, but in the garage in my house, I had a pool table, and we had this plywood thing that had the CNU football field painted on it that came with the house when we got it.
Sick.
Had the CNU football field painted on it, and we would put it over the pool table so people could play beer pong.
Yeah.
So I don't know. One night, this night, I go outside. I mean, I go out to the garage. No, my cousin who was staying with us at the time comes and get me and say, "Hey, we gotta come out here. We got a disturbance or whatever." So I don't know what the baseball team dudes did, but this one guy, the guy that was staying with us, he was mild mannered. He don't really do nothing, but he don't say too much. So I know it wasn't nothing he said or did because he was just real chill. Well, he got into it with one of them, and they was tussling. And one of my friends that was there, that nobody really knew him. He was a security guard at one of the local bars. He was real cool. He came there, and I don't know, he got into it with him too, but I don't even see. I'm not going to say names.
Yeah.
Try not to say names.
Don't say names.
So the security guard dude, like, they get into it. I said I missed like what led up to it, but when I come out of the garage, my roommate, I think, got one of them like kind of hemmed up, and I'm like, y'all quit. Then my security guard friend, a friend of one of my other friends, got the security guard dude in a full Nelson, like this.
Yeah.
And the security guard like, let me go. And the dude like, Big E, what you want me to do with him? What you want me to do with him? I'm like, yo, let him go. He cool. So, my security guard buddy go. I mean, because he had him in a full, like, master lock. Like,
yeah.
And get the fuck off me. He started crazy. Like, all of y'all in the band. Y'all can't come to the bar. He was talking to them. He was yelling at them. Then my cousin, who she a little rowdy. She apparently, I missed this. She hit him twice. The dude that was in the full Nelson, she hit him like twice.
While he was locked up in a full Nelson?
Yeah. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. That's why you gotta introduce all your friends to each other, because to let them know that they cool and not.
Yeah.
So I don't know how he. So then my cousin has this bright idea. But mind you, it's snowing outside. She has the bright idea. Lift my garage. Where you don't lift the garage because there's beer. People playing beer pong, so there's beer everywhere, whatever. And you don't need everybody to see you got beer and everything all around. So she lifts up the garage. Everybody get the fuck out. I said, the police are coming. I said, the police coming. I know they're coming. They're coming. She go out there, get your fuck up. So the baseball team, like literally, this is all with the. It was like, so then a tussle happened where one of the guys, my roommate, one of the roommates, he takes one of the baseball guys and have him on the front of one of my brother's truck, basically wiping snow off the truck with him. I calmed that down. I'm like, yo, yo, y'all, get back in the house. Shut the garage. Get back in the house. You know, like, and they were like, so it calmed down. And my cousin, like, get the fuck out. Just go yelling in the front yard. We got neighbors. We had this one lady, she loved calling the police if she got a chance to. Oh my God. So I get everybody separated. The baseball team, Biggie, I'm sorry, man. We didn't mean it. I'm like, man, I don't know what y'all did, whatever, but y'all can't come back. Like, I had to put out a memo, like, y'all can't come back. I don't know what y'all did, but y'all caused a disturbance. Because that was the only thing that ever happened. We had a tussle. We never had a fight at the house. We never had nothing super quick. We had a crazy neighbor. That's an even crazier story, but we'll talk about that on another podcast when we do one in the future. That one was the craziest. That was the first one I ever threw. But other than that, we never had like a full on fight. That was literally a tussle. People grabbing each other, because by the two-piece, the guy, but it was a girl hitting him, so it was kind of like, so the security guard get this up together. Lo and behold, I know they coming. The police come. I'm in a onesie and a yellow, a blue, light blue onesie with yellow rubber duckies on it. And I got the hat. Police come. I have to go tell the police. I have to go talk to them. In this, I can only imagine what they're thinking.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
oh my God.
You know, I'm just like, the disturbance has left. It was a small altercation. You know, the people left, you know, won't know nothing, you know, everything good. They left. They're no longer on the premises. It was a misunderstanding. And like, the guy that comes, like, don't make us have to come back out here. It's like, all right, whatever. So, literally, I'm just, that's why I had to ban the baseball team, because they got the tussle with my roommates, my friend, and my other friend got into a tussle over it. It was just a big misunderstanding.
Yeah.
But like, one thing I did like about everybody, even when if things was to get rowdy, and they see me and I approach them, it was always a respect. Like, oh, my bad, Biggie, I didn't mean it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you know. But like, I had to ban them because of that incident. Because I'm like, bro, y'all just causing too much disturbance. And then I seen some of the stuff some of their players posted on Snapchat about, like, it wasn't nothing about me, but it was like some stuff that I didn't like, that they was doing, like that, what they call it, what they I forgot what they call it, with like, oh, they was doing blackface. They did some blackface stuff.
Really?
They went to some party where it's basically making fun of urban culture, where you dress up as a gangster or a pimp and all that. There's a bunch of non-melanated people pretending like they're. And I was just like, yeah, it was best that I banned. Yeah, that band is gonna stay, because they not coming back.
Yeah.
Shit like that ain't cool. Like, you gonna, like that. I was like, but yeah, and I think, I had to ban the football team too. That was from the first party. Banned the football team, and I banned the baseball team. So that tells you, that tells you how my party used to be. Yeah, how they're going. Yeah, the football team was just a misunderstanding. Nobody got to fight, but I just had to ban people before anything escalated, because I'm going to de-escalate it before I escalate anything. Yeah. My thing is, I'm always going to be the peacemaker. Try to be the peacemaker. Now, if I get angry, it's probable cause why I'm probably angry. Because I'm gonna always be the peacemaker. And people always know if I get angry, they're like, oh, what happened? Something had to happen.
Yeah.
Because he's always the peacemaker. So that's
yeah, lovely. So good old parties in college. We're always a thing. All right, let's do. You want to do a freestyle? Do you dare do a freestyle?
Yeah, we can do something.
Do you want to just pull up a random beat, just like a royalty-free beat?
Yeah, you can do that.
And you think you can just do one off the dome?
Yeah, I can come up with a few bars.
All right, let's see. Let me find when I can find one. Give me a second. Let's see. Filibuster while I'm looking something up. Is there like a? Let's see. Just like what royalty-free? What would it be like royalty-free hip-hop beat?
Yeah.
Hip-hop instrumental. All right, here we go. All right. Hopefully, I'm literally just gonna click on this random beat. Hopefully, it's a good beat, and you got 3 minutes and 33 seconds to see what you got.
I got a few bars. I can do a few.
All right.
Let's see how this goes. Okay.
It's an interesting beat.
Yeah. Came to the north to chill with the crew. Now I'm doing an interview. Hey, we up right now. And you know we up. Wait, let me come back with some dope bars. I'm riding in the dope car. It's fast like a sports car. Okay, I'm trying not to curse. Could say worse. Keep talking shit, we put you in the hearse. Especially the ones up in my comments. Fuck y'all. Fuck the nonsense. I'm on some mother shit. I fly on the mothership. Let me get it. Hold on. Okay.
You want to run back?
Let me stop cursing. You good?
You just want to let it ride?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey. Yo. Okay. Alright. Hey. Yo. Pray for peace, no malice. I'm a star like Dallas Cowboys. We gon' come back. We ain't taking no sacks. Try to be paid like that. Try to get a bill like Jerry.
Come on, baby. Give me something.
Come through and do my thing. I'm hot like some chicken wings. Hot sauce. I'm the boss. Y'all ditties. All paws. Ain't no baby oil. I pop boils. And pop coils. Like a popcorn, I'm in the microwave, yeah, heating up. Get up on the track, then I'm beating up. Anybody in my way, I don't play, so you better just stay in your mother freaking lane. I'ma not curse, I'ma do better. Like a mouse, I'm about my cheddar. Get the green, like a green screen. When I'm on the beat, I'm so mean. Big team, Super Bowl, Pocket Zone, Super Swole. Y'all a bunch of, I don't know. Yeah, I'm better when I write. But we up late night. Chris put me on the spot. Hey, but I still spit hot.
Not bad. You had a few little lines in there.
Yeah, that's.
Do you want to run back? Because I can flip it out. You want to run it back? You want to try another one? I just Put in whatever one's better?
Yeah, I mean, it don't matter. We live, baby. We don't lie.
Yeah.
We don't lie.
A lot of people are getting behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes footage.
We got 4 people. We got 4 people on here.
Oh, what up, 4 people?
Yeah.
Ask a question. We can get a question on the pod from the 4 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us a question, people. Yeah, that Diddy line was hilarious.
Put on, let me see.
You got what's an instrumental you want? You want like a known rap beat instrumental?
Yeah.
What are we feeling? Cause that'd be sick. I would love to get a freestyle on here.
Alright,
give me a good one.
Put on Lotto. What is it?
Lotto type.
No, Lotto. Put it down or something like that.
Put it on the floor.
Put it on the floor.
Put it on the floor.
Instrumental.
All right, here we go. big-ediceman.
Oh yeah.
big-ediceman.
I'll get the exclusive.
Yeah, we're getting an exclusive freestyle. I can never freestyle ever, so kudos to you to even try to freestyle. So here we go. Let's put it on the track, and let's see what you got. All right, here we go.
Hey. Schedule feeling up, better book me now. I'm at the top, they can bring me down. I see no competition when I look around. Make everything shake when I stomp the ground. I'm the best. Who you know do it better. Buns on deck, cause I'm stacking my cheddar. I'm focused on letters, I told her, bitch, I can't let up. Take you where I live, smell like a setup. I don't fuck with no bitches with a whole lot of. That's a setback, I'm trying to stack me a million. Not having no kids until I'm committed. No child support, may the Lord be my witness. Need to lose weight, been working on my fitness. A man on my word, I'ma stand on my business. You don't like me and I don't like you neither. You can suck my Peter, drink my kids by the leader. I'm a rule fat boy. I don't give a fuck. Yonkers out the Cooper. I'm all about the bucks. Hall of Fame ballin'. Call me Bubba Chuck. Pussy on my mind, dear. I'm in a rut. Hey, yo, we on this, yo. You know I say the best for last. You can catch me on 𝗕𝗄 podcast. Yo, we on the mic. Hey, this interview hype. We got the bright light. Hey, yo. When I come through, I'ma give you a show. Chris gon' catch it on the GoPro. We gon' do it right. We gon' do this thing all night, hey. Yeah, I go live. I can stay up till 5. Or better yet, 10. Put me in the game, cause you know I'm gon' win. I'm a Christian, but Lord, I'm sorry. Might have to talk to 𝗕𝗏. Might have a kids in the world. Might have one with your girl.
Yeah, that was tight. Oh, dude, you killed it. That was fire. Alright, let's pause that beat. Damn, dude, you killed that. That was sick.
Thank you, bro.
Alright. Let me see if I can get this back on, and then this thing's overheating like a mug.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And then we can close it out if this thing records. Alright, you fucking killed that. That was hilarious. Freestyle, first ever 𝗕𝗄 Secret Podcast freestyle. Cool, man. Hey, big-ediceman, I appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you for having me on the show.
You are welcome back anytime.
Thank you.
You are the GOAT. You are literally my first interview I ever had. I think my first ever interview for the podcast.
Oh wow.
My God. And now we got you here. All right, we're gonna wrap up. It's freaking late as hell, man. What time is it? It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. That's what we do. That's what we do for you.
Yes.
All the fans out there. So
Yes.
freestyle exclusive. Biggie Diceman, my guy. Good shit.
Thank you for having me. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to Chris Secret Podcast channel. This is the best thing going. I'm telling you, this man, he is it. I need y'all on behalf of Biggie Diceman. Tune into him, tune into me. We out.
We out. I appreciate you, sir. That was sick. I think that freestyle went somewhere. Let's see. Oh, we got people commenting on.
Yeah, somebody said, hey, somebody, are you still on there? You gonna get off it? I ain't even gonna repeat that comment, assholes.
The Biggie Diceman exclusive.
Hey,
we gotta wrap up.
Hold on, did you go off the line?
No, it's still on line.
Oh, let me cut it off.
Yeah, you can cut it
Fox
off.
said something reckless.
Yeah. Something trouble.
Yeah, I had to. Let me.
Alright, sick. Dope.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
That. Alright, I'm just gonna leave all
Oh,
this.
dang, this is.
You got a lot of.
How I cut this off? Do I just hit X?
I think you just cut. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yeah.
Oh,
It should see how many watch hours.
yeah.